started when a proud father recorded his daughter singing and then posted it on YouTube for a few friends and family. Others followed, and then 7-year-old Rhema Marvanne's music soon spread like wildfire on social networks.
May my wish come true.
In less than a year, her videos have tallied 18 million views and counting. Now, the surprisingly poised prodigy is moving beyond the internet. Her powerhouse vocals sending a chill through 85,000 Cowboy fans this fall. And at a recent Fort Hood memorial service honoring the victims of last year's massacre, holding her own alongside a pro more than twice her size. And in South Korea, she wowed the audience on a popular TV talent show. She gets the same awestruck reaction wherever she goes. This 3.5-foot, 42-pound Texan has quite a gift.
God called me to do gospel, and I believe gospel can touch people's hearts. Maybe I can change bad people's hearts. Help us to be loved.
In fact, she sings with a depth of emotion rarely heard from someone so young. An old soul, shaped perhaps by personal tragedy.
Let this be our prayer.
It began when her mother Wendy was diagnosed with advanced ovarian cancer. Rhema was just 3.
What was your relationship like with your mom?
We would do plays. So, like, you know those Bible stories in the Bible? It's kind of hilarious, but sometimes I would be a boy and sometimes she would be a boy. And she would put eyeliner on me to make a beard.
Rhema, what did you give your mommy?
A tissue, just in case she cries.
Her father, Teton, says together he and his wife decided not to shield their daughter from her illness, and even brought their video camera along to document Wendy's bravery.
Oh.
So Rhema was there for chemotherapy treatments, an eyewitness to some of her mom's darkest days.
Oh. Oh.
I kept on praying in my heart. God, please help her to feel better. Please, just heal her, right?
What different ways did you use to try to cheer up your mom?
I held her hand. I smiled at her. I did everything I could to make her happy.
I bet you did a great job. I bet you made her really, really happy. Teton, did you ever think, oh, this is going to be too painful or too much for her?
I did at one point, especially near the end, when it got really, really bad. She turned to me and asked me, is Mommy going to die tonight?
And you don't think it was traumatic?
It was traumatic, but that's part of life. I wanted her to grow up to be strong. She was able to see her mother in suffering and also courageous.
Where were you when she passed away?
I was just sitting right beside her, and Daddy came over, and we both saw the last breath that she took. Amen.
Still grieving, Teton decided to teach his then 6-year-old daughter a gospel song, music her mother loved.
Amazing Grace was my mother's favorite song. My mother was amazing, and she had a lot of grace in her heart.
While it's been just a year since the first YouTube release, so much has changed. There are music videos financed by her dad and 2 albums. The second one may really launch her. It features holiday songs paying tribute to music legends with the stylings of Mariah Carey and Elvis Presley. Her musical sophistication makes it easy to forget she's just a kid.
You're so cushy today.
One who loves her puppy,
You just stay right here because you cannot fit in the house.
her Barbie dolls, and just being a kid.
I'm okay. How are you, Cora? Good.
And Rhema loves attending her mother's favorite church, where she finds comfort in her faith.
Rhema's mother, Wendy, went home to be with the Lord 2 years ago this month.
Shining in the east, beyond them.
Even now, Rhema says she still connects with her mother through their shared love of gospel music.
It gave great life.
How do you think Rhema's mom would have reacted had she heard her sing and seen the reaction that it's getting?
She's probably sitting up in heaven saying, that's my little girl.
Noel, 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 Noel.
When you sing, do you feel close to your mom
My spirit. They can feel her through my spirit.
while you're singing?
Yes.
Noel,